Hello ladies and gentlemen, Lopti here again, and today we are going to discuss wigs, mainly wigs from Arda-Wigs. They're my favorite store to get wigs from, so I highly suggest checking out their website. You're going to see a couple different styles from them, and I'll explain how I styled it, the different types and whatnot. So please sit back and enjoy, and I hope you learned something valuable. To begin, I'm going to put on a wig cap. If you don't have a wig cap, you can always use a pantyhose and just cut off the end. It works pretty much the same, but I highly suggest having your hair up in something before you put on a wig. And we're going to pull it back into a small bun type knot at the base of my neck. Pull up any loose strands. Now for the wig cap. Now you get to see what I would look like bald. Ooh. Tuck in every little last strand and pull it up to the very edge of your hairline. Wig cap is on, now we can put on the wigs. This first wig I'm going to show you is a little crazy. It's called the Stardust by Arda-Wigs, and it takes a lot of styling because it's a short piece, but it is so much fun once you get it the way you want it, and yeah, here it goes. I tease it a little bit just to get that extra volume in it. And you can also use a low heat, very low. You don't want to fry a wig. Now, a fun thing with this wig, you can change it up in so many ways. If you want all of one color to be on one side and another color to be on the other, you can just pull it over and style it that way. Or you can throw it all together and have the whole rainbow effect going on. So it really depends on what you're going for. Just tease it out. Hello. So you can see the back is actually quite short and black, and the front long and crazy, lots of different colors. I love the whole rainbow effect, but also sometimes it's fun to have more of the dramatic red right there in the front and everything off to the side. So this is the type of wig that I would just wear on a fun night out on the town. Definitely not something that I would use if you're going to a formal, but it's definitely a fun piece and sure to cause a lot of attention. So be ready to talk to people, and they'll ask if it's your real hair and whatnot. So have fun with it, enjoy it. One main thing to remember when you're wearing a wig, it's always best not to be picking at it in public. A lot of people will actually think it is your real hair until they see you going adjusting it. So unless you absolutely have to adjust it, try to remain with just a slight swipe, just like you would with your normal hair. Act casual, enjoy it, own that wig. A close up. And just think, if you pair this with some fun colored contacts, you could just be as funky as you want. This next wig is what I will be using for Android 18. It still needs a lot of styling, but it's a very pretty wig even as is. So, show you. It actually needs to be thinned out a bit and definitely shortened, at least for the purpose of Android 18. But it's fun, and you can see what I look like as a blonde, which is actually my natural hair color. Maybe not quite this blonde, but still. And a close-up. And I could say this probably is the type of wig that you would wear to a formal if you just want a nice, long, silky blonde hair. Well, medium length, whatever. And it's like so true that blondes have more fun, so just get out there and enjoy it, girl. Sorry, I just can't help myself. I don't know why, but wigs changed my personality. Kind of weird. And if you're going for more posh, sophisticated look, you can always go with something more like this. Next is a wig that you guys have seen me wear quite a few times, but for whatever reason it just doesn't seem to get old. This is the Arwen-Wig. Again, by Arda-Wigs. And it is officially the longest wig I own, which also probably makes it the most difficult to manage, but also the prettiest. Can't deny it. Here's the back. And I don't even think you can see how far it goes. It just keeps going forever. A lot of times I'll take a couple strands and pull them back and braid them, so it gives it that kind of elven look. Now this was the first lace front wig I ever bought, which means that when you buy it, it actually has lace that comes down to about here, and you have to trim it to your own hairline. So it definitely helps to look more natural and goes right along with your hairline. You can also style it up if you want. There's so many different things you can do with this wig, and I just love it. Close up. Again, I wear this with a lot of different cosplays. And if you pair it with the right contacts, it can really make the costume glow. And the next wig is one of my favorites. It's also the newest wig I have. And I just can't stop wearing it. It is the Matilda, which is also a lace front wig by Arda. It just looks so natural and it has such life to it, and I'm used to having extremely thin hair that just kind of hangs there, so wearing this is like glorious, and yeah, I just wish it could actually be my hair. Sadly it can't, but I can wear it, and will, frequently. So again, there are a lot of different things you can do with this wig. You can either pull it to the side and have it kind of draping seductively, or you can have it up to kind of a messy but cute bun. Just let it hang in the back, look natural. You can even do it in a ponytail. Even that looks so cute. I don't know if I'd go as far as pigtails, but hey, I'm sure you could do that too. And the amazing thing about this wig is I have not been able to mess it up yet. I have played quite rough with it, kind of throwing it all around, and somehow, I don't know if it's just the way the curls are, but it always seems to go back into this perfect little fall hair. Well, I hope this video has been informative. Please let me know if you have any questions about wigs or maintenance of wigs, and also feel free to leave a comment and let me know what your favorite wig was or which one you want me to purchase next to model for you. Also, make sure to check out Arda-Wigs. They've got amazing stuff, as you've seen for yourself. So thank you, and have a good night.